Awesome, Marshall. I'm a little bummed out. They were the two songs I was gonna do to start the show, but I'll have to think on my feet, get some other songs ready. Always, always, always the best stuff at the beginning of the show. It only gets worse from here, folks. I hope you do keep watching, but that is some tough stuff to follow. Welcome to the program. My name is Maury with Maury's Music. It's Martin versus Martin, episode 71. If you're watching very closely, we went 0 to 75, back to 69, back to 72. Starting in the 80s, we're gonna stop numbering things probably because I don't get anything right. But I'm so glad you guys are here. You got to try retirement. It's great, says Jim Bailey, because I'm not sure if I had a couple too much to drink. Maybe I woke up in an alternate universe, but I think I saw. Let me make sure I got this right. Hello, Marshall and Maury. Just finished work. I'm here for the show. Lee, 72 episodes in, Lee finally is not working. So how about a round of applause for Lee having the night off? That's first I've ever seen that. All our friends are here. Rosanna, Hermit, Stephen, Roeth, Roslyn. Mark is here. Happy Thursday indeed. Mark, especially happy Thursday because of you. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you again. Oh, let's get into it. Let me, Barbara's here. Barbara Roots. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you. First song's for you from me. I'm glad to see you here, Ma. Thank you again for a beautiful birthday dinner. All right, I think we're caught up. Let's start the show. Leslie Nielsen says good luck.
I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you.
Marshall, I got a little long-winded. How are you doing tonight?
What? Oh, hi. I didn't know it was time. Maury, you say the same thing at the beginning of each show. You were going to play those pieces. So next week you need to open the show.
I will, but I'm going to forget how to play those two songs. I'll tell you right now. It's hard to remember.
Okay. I'll send you the tablature.
I won't help.
Hello to everybody in the chat. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
We got a banger for you. Let's get things kicked off. What do you have going first, Marshall?
All right, I got a song that's it's from Fountains of Wayne. That's a rock group from, I guess, the mid-'90s through the 2012 period. Favorite band of mine. I know Bob Dobson, who has previously tuned into the show, I'm not sure if he's here tonight, is a fan of the band, and he asked me to work on this song and prepare it, so I have, and here we go. We're still in Wisconsin as far as I know. Today was Green Bay and tomorrow Chicago. Wish I was lying, but there isn't much to report. My phone is dying, so I gotta keep it short. I just wanted to say, hey, I've been writing you a road song. It's a cliche, but hey, that doesn't make it so wrong. And in between the stops at the Cracker Barrel and 40 movies with Will Ferrell, I need some way to occupy my time. So I'm writing you a road song. Sure hope you don't mind. I bought you a light blue t-shirt last night from some band I couldn't stand, but their logo's alright. Some kid threw a bottle on the stage, he had an arm like a pro. I know it's getting late, I guess I should let you go. But did I happen to say, hey, I've been writing you a road song. Don't run away, 'cause hey, I promise it won't be too long. I know it's not what you call necessary, and I know that I know Steve Perry, even
Awesome. Some Jayhawks for Ma. Hey Clayton, if you're out there somewhere listening, we miss you, buddy. Tampa to Tulsa, just one layover, thinking it over. There's a card game in the backseat, throwing dice in the aisle, and the driver just smiles as every mile is closer to the arms of a woman who loves him. Tampa to Tulsa, one layover. Please don't ask. Take my love and make it last. Please don't ask. Ease my worried mind and take my hand. Picking up nothing but stock quotes on a GI's radio. It's giving me nothing but false hope, putting it all on the line. Tampa to Tulsa, one layover. Please don't ask. Take my love and make it last. Please don't ask. Ease my worried mind and take my hand. That you're running, you don't know what from. Tampa to Tulsa, one layover. Please don't ask. Take my love and make it last. Please don't ask. Ease my worried mind and take my hand.
Well, Maury, you can do no wrong when you play a Jayhawk song, and that's one of my favorites. It's also a road song, so, you know, we've had two road songs in a row. That was wonderful.
Thank you.
I saw in the chat that Barbara has thrown a curveball. I was expecting her to say, do you have a Beatles song? And, of course, I have prepared one. And instead, she wants a song from Dorkfest. Dorkfest is the annual show that the unfortunately named band Dork, which includes Maury and me and four other guys, used to put on every year in November. So it's timely, and so I'll switch gears and I'll do a song that Dork always performed, which included me on a Rickenbacker 12-string when we do the Dork concerts. But I'll just use my Martin Grand J40E Special. I saw a question about that in the chat. Purchased from my favorite Martin guitar dealer, Maury's Music, in Coaldale, Pennsylvania.
Ooh. Yes.
You can do it!
The reason why, oh, I can't say, I gotta let you go, babe, and right away, after what you did, I can't stay on, and I'll probably feel a whole lot better when you're gone. Baby, for a long time, you had me believe that your love was on mine, and that's the way it would be, but I didn't know.
Excellent, Marshall. Some America by request. After this song, I have to go upstairs, get a J40 off the shelf. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me how long you gonna stay there, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Wishing on a fallen star, waiting for the early train. Sorry, boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you could always change your name. the days are longer, nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Whoa, 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 whoa. 'Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air.
That was brilliant.
Take that.
Nice. Yeah, nice job, Maury. Always a favorite. That sounds so good.
Thank you.
Well, I was about to, I had something else planned, but, you know, we've got to please our audience here. And someone named Barbara has said, now you can do Beatles.
Oh, jeez.
So
She's taking over the place.
she is, yeah. But why not? Why not? So
Ma.
I will.
Okay.
Are we ready to go?
We are. Is it a Dire Straits
All right.
song?
This happened once before. I came to your door, no reply. They said it wasn't you, but I saw you peek through your window. I saw the light. I saw the light. I know that you saw me, 'cause I looked up to see your face. I tried to telephone, they said you were not home. That's a lie, 'cause I know where you've been. I saw you walk in your door. I nearly died. I nearly died. 'Cause you walked hand in hand with another man in my place. If I were you, I'd realize that I love you more than any other guy. And I forgive the lies that I heard before, when you gave me no reply. I tried to telephone, they said you were not home. That's a lie, 'cause I know where you've been. I saw you walk in your door. I nearly died. I nearly died. 'Cause you walked hand in hand with another man in my place. No reply. No reply.
Do that much talking these days. These days. These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do. And all the time chance to. And I had a lover, but it's so hard to risk another these days. These days. Now if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, well, it's just that I've been losing for so long. Things are bound to be improving these days. One of these days. These days I'll sit on Cornerstone, count the time in quarter tones to 10. My friend, don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them.
Did you see that? Did you? The voice of youth. They're still wearing flared trousers.
That's from Margie, but those Brits don't like that song.
Oh, that's a great song. And, you know, there's this wonderful sense of continuity going through this show because we did a couple of road songs. One of my songs was a Fountain of Wayne song you've just done these days, and Fountains of Wayne have a lovely recording of that song. So if you go deep
right?
in their catalog, you will find it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, we're on some kind of wavelength tonight, I think, me and you.
We are, yeah.
That's creepy.
We've been meeting here
cool
for too
way.
long.
In a very cool way, yes. Now you know you should have driven out of town earlier than this, I think.
All right, I'm going to pull something deep out of the catalog of one of my favorite artists. We'll see how many people out there recognize this. I've been wandering early and late from New York City to the Golden Gate, and it don't look like I'll ever stop my wandering. My daddy was an engineer, my brother drives a hack, my sister takes in laundry while the baby balls the jack. And it don't look like I'll ever stop my wandering. Been in the army, I worked on a farm, and all I got to show is the muscle in my arm. And it don't look like I'll ever stop my wandering. My ma, she died when I was young. My daddy took to stealing and he got hung. And it don't look like I'll ever stop my wandering. Snakes in the ocean, eels in the sea. I let a red-headed woman make a fool out of me. And it don't look like I'll ever stop my wandering. I've been wandering early and late from New York City to the Golden Gate, and it don't look like I'll ever stop my wandering. And it don't look like I'll ever stop my wandering.
You know what the great thing is about music? It's so easy.
Well, to truly master an instrument, you'll need years of...
So easy.
You make it look easy anyway.
Thank you, sir. So I have a feeling I know what's coming
Marshall,
up.
Sometimes we ask our when Spoon and I are doing podcasts, we ask our listeners a trivia question. I'm going to ask you guys right now listening, what's the other song, if there is only one more, the other James Taylor song that starts out a very similar way, maybe even this very same chord? Let us know in the chat. I fell for it at 5:45. Let me know if you can think of another James Taylor song that starts just the same way. And if we forgot to say it already, thank you very much for being here, for listening. We really, really do appreciate you being here, supporting the program. Want to send another shout out, long distance, to Clayton. We have not forgot about you. Don't forget about us. I'm going to put him on a milk carton for next week's show if I remember it. But we look forward to the day where we can join Clayton again. And it was his idea to come up with maybe not this specific part of the show, but this graphic, because he used to say, I know you know this song. Funny thing is, Marshall knows that I know most of this song. I'm not entirely greatly confident about the middle, but this is how you learn. So
I'm not entirely confident about any of it. So where's the net? Oh, that's right. There is no net.
I think Clayton took it. That's what the problem is.
Well, yeah. You want to lead it off to avoid the middle, or do you want me to lead it off? What do you want? You're the boss.
Well, thank you. Let me try. I'm a little bit afraid that it's going to come back to bite me, that me being in the beginning will circle back to giving me the middle too, but we don't know until we get there. So let me try the beginning.
All right.
And maybe this week just stinks. Comes a time when you're drifting. Comes a time when you settle down. Comes a light, feelings lifting. Lift that baby right up off the ground. Oh, this whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time, comes a time, there comes a time,
Comes a time, you and I, we were captured. We took our souls and we flew away. We were right, we were giving. That's how we kept what we gave away. Oh, this old world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time, comes a time, there comes a time, there comes a time.
This whole world keeps spinning round. It's a wonder tall trees ain't laying down. There comes a time, comes a
I think that worked out really well because you got most of it.
I'll tell you, it worked out perfectly because I didn't remember 20% of what you sang in the second verse. I would have had that in the ditch. That would have been a mess. So thank you. We're a good team.
Like I remembered, I remember it because it's on an iPad within eyesight of me.
Oh, well, I do have a 46-inch TV in here, but it has all the chat on it, so I don't have any lyrics. I'm looking at all the clapping. Lots of clapping, guys. Thank you very much. Very forgiving.
Yes.
Very forgiving audience they are.
And shout out to my partner of close on to 50 years, Margie, for recognizing that opening chord from the James Taylor song is the same as Secret of Life, which is a song of his from. Yeah.
I bet she listens to your practice all the time.
I'm going to try to work that one up. That's a much harder song to play. And I see a request from Steve Smith for Dust in the Wind on the 12-string. That's not one that's in my repertoire, Steve, so I'll have to work that up for later. Sorry.
Ooh. That
And
brings
Nicolette
me to a good
Larson
point.
did sing harmony on Comes a Time and also on other tunes on that album. And it's escaping me. The name is escaping me, but there's another song that I do from that. In fact, I think I did it last week, and she sings harmony on that.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Somebody fact check him. He might be making that up.
Oh. Hey, Maury, Margie wants to know if there's a prize.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
The prize is I come downstairs for dinner after this is over.
Ah. No, the prize is I join both of you for dinner next week.
All right. Okay.
Now she said she doesn't want a prize. That's weird. All right. Let's do a song my mom asked for because we got back off of that track early. She was in charge of the first 4 songs. Hope you're having a good birthday week, Mom. Well, you wake up in the morning, you hear the work bell ring, and they march you to the table. You see the same old thing, and a fork upon the table, and a fork up in the pen. But you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever loving light on me. If you're ever in Houston, boy, you better do it right. You better not gamble, Lord, you better not fight, or the sheriff will grab you, and the boys will bring you down. The next thing you know, boy, you're prison bound. Let the midnight special shine the light on me. Let the midnight special shine the light on me. Let the midnight special shine the light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me. Yonder come Miss Rosie. How in the world did you know? By the way she wore her apron and the clothes she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, piece of paper in her hand. Lord, she gonna see the governor. She wanna free her man. Let the midnight special Let the midnight special shine the light on me. Let the midnight special shine the light on me. Let the midnight special shine the light on me. Let the midnight special shine the light on me. Let the midnight special shine its ever-loving light on me.
You took 4 minutes of my life and I want them back. Oh, I'd only waste them anyway.
Hey there, Maury and Clayton, and all the Maury music members. Okay, there's a priest driving down a country road, and all of a sudden a cop pulls him over. Cop leans in and can smell alcohol, and notices an empty bottle of wine next to the priest. He says, "Father, have you been drinking?" And the priest goes, "No, only water." He goes, "Then why do I smell wine?" And the priest goes, "Oh, Lord, he done it again." All right, guys, have a good one. All right, take care of yourself.
I can
Where
see
does that one rank,
coming a
you
mile
think, on all of
away.
his jokes?
I see in the chat requests for a song, Glenn Campbell, and also Do I Know Any Donovan? And I'm sorry that I cannot accommodate either of those requests.
Ooh, I don't think I can either. I apologize.
But it's something I'm going to need to work on. So I do have a Donovan song in my songbook, Hurdy-Gurdy Man, but I think you need a band to do that one properly. So we'll see. You know, maybe I could work that up for a future show.
What about Mellow Yellow?
I think that's in my songbook too. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to really get depressed, I hope I'm not stepping on any toes here. Go find some recent videos of Donovan performing.
Oh my.
And then to make yourself feel better, go back to old ones from the 60s.
Ooh. Well, I think you're stepping on his toes anyway.
Indeed, yeah. All right, well, this is a Dylan song reworked for current day. It's another gorgeous spring day. The azaleas are in bloom. I'd like to take a walk outside, but I'm stuck here on this Zoom. And the tap room's round the corner, and I'd like to get a beer, but I'd risk getting infected, and so I stay right here. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck in Philadelphia with the COVID blues again. People in my neighborhood, they're dropping just like flies. I venture out for groceries, hurry home to sanitize. And that fellow in the gator, which he's wearing as a mask, don't you know that won't cut it? I think, but dare not ask. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck in Philadelphia with the COVID blues again. My next door neighbor asked if he could stop by for a score, but he just tested positive, so I dropped it by his door. And ivermectin's hard to come by, even more than blow. And hydroxychloroquine is useless, not that I would know. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck in Philadelphia with the COVID blues again. I managed to get vaccinated, 2 shots and a couple of boosts. But Joe did his own research, and he's stuck with Jamba Juice. And now he's on a ventilator, fighting for his life. He passed on Gates's microchip. That's what he told his wife. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck in Philadelphia with the COVID blues again. And Joe said, hey there, Mr. Bureaucrat, won't you listen to my voice? You can take your mask and shove it. My body, my choice. And before you tell me what to do, please be more circumspect. Live free or die's my code, no matter who I might infect. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck in Philadelphia with the COVID blues again. I'd like to be there with you, but I'm concerned about my health. My physician's recommending that I keep to myself. And you say, oh, come on, sail over in your little punt. Your doctor just knows what you need, but I know what you want. Oh, mama, can this really be the end? To be stuck in Philadelphia with the COVID blues again.
Awesome. Dylan will be proud. Got a request for Joni Mitchell. I have to suspect you mean the folky, really alternate chord Joni Mitchell, but I'm going to do the only song I know. It's sort of a cross between Joni Mitchell, Stephen Stills, and somewhere in the middle. This is by request. When I came upon the child of God, he was walking along the road, and I asked him, tell me where are you going? This he told me. He said, I'm going down to Yazga's farm, gonna join in it rock and roll day. Got to get back to the land that set my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, we are a billion-year-old carbon, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well then, can I walk beside you? Love come to lose the smile, and I fear myself a cog in something turning. Maybe it's the time of the year. Yes, maybe it's the time of the man. Well, I don't know who I am, but life is for learning. We are stardust, we are golden, we are a billion-year-old carbon, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. We are stardust, we are golden, we are a billion-year-old carbon, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong, and everywhere was a song and a celebration. saw the bomber jet planes riding shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, we are golden, we are caught in the devil's bargain, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. Ish.
Good pick, Maury.
Thank you, guys.
Speaking of Joni Mitchell, I do play a number of the older Joni Mitchell songs in original tunings. I can't sing them, so I have to find somebody to sing them with me. And on my YouTube channel, which is Zivil, Z-I-V-L, there are a couple. There's Morning Morgantown, a nice video with a friend of mine, Sinclair Brown, who does a beautiful vocal. And more recently, Sesotho Bell Lane from her first album, which I posted just as, an instrumental. And a musician from the Netherlands found it recently, asked if he could lay on a vocal, did a beautiful job. And so that's on my channel too. A lot of fun, but I probably won't be playing those songs here.
That was a very cool collaboration. You got to go check that out if you can.
Yeah, that guy did a great job, Gerben. And I was taught these songs by Joel Bernstein, and if you look carefully at your Joni Mitchell albums, your early Joni Mitchell albums, Crosby, Nash albums, Neil Young albums, you'll find photographs by Joel Bernstein, who was part of that, and intimate in that crowd, and he's currently working with Graham Nash on an archive series. And he's from my high school, and he taught me how to play some of these songs. He taught me the tunings, and I took it from there. Anyway.
Gosh!
All right, here's another old song, Why Not, from another old group. This one's the Monkees. The song was written by John Stewart, formerly of the Kingston Trio. When the Monkees recorded it, they had to change one word in the lyrics. John Stewart objected, and then he was told how much money he would likely make on royalties from the song. He said, "Sounds good to me." Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, watch the sleep, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaving razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on a steed. Now you know how funky I could be. And our good time starts and ends without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Sleepy Jean. freeforming on that ending a little bit.
You're not going to believe it. That's my favorite Monkey song, Marshall. You just do not disappoint. Always delivering. It's time for me to deliver. I got my orders. I see more than 2 or 3 people in the chat have voted. The Angry Mob has the pitchforks out. It's time for Southern Cross. I want to thank all of you guys for being here. Thank you very, very much, Marshall, for saving the day again. We all look forward to when Clayton can return. And we're going to send you home with one from me, one from Marshall. And you guys enjoy the rest of your great week. Martin versus Martin, episode 70, whatever. It's been a fun one, guys. Thank you so very much.
Stop what you're doing and listen.
Got out of town on a boat for the Southern Islands, sailing a reef before the following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, in the Danube run to the Papa Day. Off the wind on this heaven lie the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way in a noisy bar in Avalon. I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure, and you know it well. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are dying. That 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way. All the flags are flying. She might be all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. And I have been around the world looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure, and you know it well. Well, so we cheated and we lied and we tested. We never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine, come along, make me forget about loving you in the Southern Cross.
Still here. Nice job, Maury.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Hope we played some songs you like. Hope we didn't disappoint you too much by not doing requested songs. I'm going to disappoint, let's see, Randy C., who wants Creedence, Who'll Stop the Rain. I can play that, but I'm sort of all tuned up for something else. So we're going to take it out with a little Gordon Lightfoot. Hope you enjoy it, folks. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, friends.
Let's try that again. There's a house on a hill by a worn-out, weathered old mill in the valley below where the river ends. There's no such thing of bad times in a soft southern flame. Old Cotton Jenny's her name. She wakes me up when the sun goes down. And the wheel of love goes round, wheel of love goes round. Wheel goes round, wheel of love go round. A joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheel goes round. Every new day begins, I go down to the Cotton Gin and I make my time worthwhile to them. Then I climb back up again and she waits by the door. Oh, Cotton Jenny, I'm sore. She rubs my feet when the sun goes down. And the wheel of love goes round, wheel of love goes round. Love goes round, wheel of love go round. A joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheel goes round. In the hot, sickly South, when they say, well, shut my mouth, I can never be free from the cotton grind. But I know I got what's mine with her soft southern flame. Oh, Cotton Jenny's her name. She wakes me up when the sun goes down. And the wheel of love goes round, wheel of love goes round. Going round, wheel of love goes round. A joyful sound. I ain't got a penny for Cotton Jenny to spend, but then the wheel goes round. The wheel goes round, round. The wheel goes round. Good night, everybody. Thanks again.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
Worst episode ever.
Don't worry, nobody watches this stupid show.
I can do it.
But my lips hurt real bad.
Beautiful music, baby.
Guitar? This doesn't really seem like you.
Sure it is. You know, I've always loved laying things down. Grooves are just the latest.
Oh, wow. That was a great, inspiring legend that you made up. What a bunch of hippy-dippy baloney.